How's it going, guys? Chris back here again with some more Historic Brawl. Today, Gandalf the Grey will be fighting Sauron the Dark Lord. I cannot have wished for a better matchup. In the beginning, we're a Storm deck. We're like a heavy Storm deck. Like Gandalf is our commander, but he exists for one reason, and that's to bring the storm. This is the one that died against the Balrog, so I don't know how effective he will be as a Storm commander. I think that was the dishwasher. But I will probably check it out between matches, just in case. Because it did not seem... sorcery, I guess? I only hit one. River's Rebuke is a good thing to be cheap, though. Gershnek Brash Instigator and his Orcish army have arrived on the battlefield. A Dunland Celebrant comes and supports them, raising the army's mass. Professional Facebreaker. You might have to... block a Gershnek. Maybe I want to play that. No block. Day Judgment? Galazeth Prismari, you can go to the bin. Not that we don't like you, but our Day of Judgment is just kind of more important. You will be judged, Necromancer. If Lord of the Rings had Wrath, it would have been a much easier time. Discard your hand, draw... Oh my god, you discarded a Time Warp? Are you on drugs, opponent? It's the only explanation I see. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. They can level us once. God, they just threw another one. Dead. GG, opponent. Didn't even need the extra turn. Wow. The Dark Lord rolled us, man. I never would have thought of the Dark Lord as a Grixis player. You know, as a semi-Grixis player myself, I don't consider our line of Magic Gathering to be quite evil, but WotC is WotC, man. If that's what they want to declare, that's what they want to declare, right? I don't know, was Sauron really such a bad guy? Like, you wanted to be worshipped as a god, which is a bit megalomaniac of him, right? Like, because he's not really a god, he's a... I think he was a... So, in Middle-earth you have Iluvatar, which is the one god. Then you have the Valar, which are right below him. And they're like the Greek gods. And then you have the Maiar, which Sauron is a part of, who are like the greater spirits. So I guess he'd be like a greater spirit. We're going to pass. 14 treasure tokens. I wonder how in balancing they figure that out, or if there's a lore reason for it. Because off the top of my head, I don't know. But it wouldn't surprise me if there was like a lore reason why 14 tokens would be the most that you could make off of a Sauron. Very cool stuff, opponent. I'm going to play this Double Vision. If they want to destroy it, that's fine. If not, we take 2 extra turns next turn. And that pretty much solidifies our place as the front runner in the game. We're against Fire Song and Sunspeaker, so damage is the name of the game for them, right? Like, they probably have a bunch of burn. Rude. I'm gonna ramp a little bit more. So there is a way to make infinite tokens with or infinite mana with the There and Back Again token. I don't remember it off the top of my head, but I think there's got to be a way to create a copy of a token that you control, and you just create a token copy of the token that you made. It dies. You make 14 mana, and as long as you spent less than 14 mana making the additional legendary token, you're in the green, right? So as long as you can repeat the process. That one. Double turns, please. Just went into it. I can see it, man. I can see it. Well, that was our game 2. We stormed a little bit, but we have not seen Gandalf the Grey hit the battlefield, and we have to see that. We're also only 8 minutes in, so this might be a shorter video. Which I'm alright with. Our last one was 30 minutes. Our Aragon video was pushing 40, I think. Dude, Aragon Human Tribal is a bit cracked. It is a really fun matchup. On to game 3. Who are we against? Joda the Unifier. I don't see it working out for me, man. Not gonna lie. So this deck does just have the Birgi Grinning Ignus combo in it. So we could beat Joda that way. It would be a bit difficult, but we could do it. Opponent controls. Okay, press the enemy. I see you. I was thinking to myself, can I press the enemy, my own press the enemy? Would be cool if I could, but no. I actually think we free mull this. Keep? Sure. this gets us an Electromancer on 2, and we can hold up C double on 3. We also Glóin. Glóin's in the deck because we're going to cast Mana Rocks, right? And if we get a free treasure every time we cast a Mana Rock, pretty decent. Pretty decent. The Mirror of Gladriel. Scry 1, then draw a card. For every legendary creature you control. Well, have you heard of the legendary Goblin Electromancer? He's very cool. He does cool stuff. Nearly had me there, deck. Although I guess if I played the Frost Snarl with the island in hand, it wouldn't have mattered. We could have just revealed the island and been golden. I don't care. I don't care, Bilbo. I just don't. You're not that powerful, mate. You might think you are, but you ain't. Two damage, I want to copy me a Joda. How cool would that be? Where's your advantage now, opponent? Dude, getting the 5-drop off of casting my out of casting my my 4-drop. That's kind of bonkers. Old Cascade, you were wild, weren't you? What are you exiling? Urabrask? Urabrask synergizes with my deck, but Joda is broken. Rude. Dude really wants Joda dead. Or Will Kenrith dead. No non-combat damage, so that turns off my Wrath. Blech. Disgusting. Opponent? I don't know, whatever your name is. Will? I would be down for it if it meant that I got to live. There's the Grixis player coming out again. We need to answer the Wanderer. Gandalf plus Star of Extinction does it. We just have to survive and keep Gandalf. Which we don't. GG. God. That was rough, man. So I was thinking, never mind, I just exited out because of wizards and they don't like if they click too quickly. Either way, if you did like the video, remember to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.